Debonair. Okay. You know, I'm gonna just stop doing intros. just I'm gonna just stop doing these intros. I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna stop the intro. Y'all just gonna y'all gonna see the notification. Y'all gonna click on y'all gonna click on the goddamn video, and y'all just gonna see me doing just like this here. Just shaking just shaking my head. What's good, y'all? Shout out to the notification game for hitting the like button. And if video ain't been started yet, y'all are realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. I had a woman get upset with me in one of my older videos where I basically said something along the I'm paraphrasing. I said something along the lines of married woman is out here giving up more coochie than the single girls. I said married women in relationships in general, but married women is out here giving up more coochie than the single girls. I had a lady that jumped in my comment section and was like, "Oh, that's not true, and y'all be exaggerating. And I've been married for 15 years, and I ain't never cheated on my man." And I can't remember what I said to her, but I was like, "Yo, like if you was to cheat on your man, would you come on social media and admit to a complete stranger that you did cheat on your husband? Like, come on, bro. Like, come on. Like, why we gotta constantly do these types of things, man? Like, seriously. Let's get into this video, y'all. Sara Sellers, a married mother. She got 2 kids, y'all. A married mother out here passing out coot noot to goddamn underage kids. What the hell y'all be having going on? The thing that really kills me the most, ladies, is I've said this all the time: men control access to relationships, women control access to sex. You're not going to look me in my eye and tell me that you, as however old you is struggling to get dudes to penetrate you. I refuse to believe that. I'm sorry. These dudes are desperate. These men, these incels, these involuntarily celibate ass men is out here. They'll smash any damn thing. So I refuse to believe that you couldn't find any dude to penetrate you. But whatever. Married mother of 2, arrested on Valentine's Day for 80 counts, 80 counts of child. You know what charges authorities say. So before we get into it, y'all, let's watch this video real. Let me rewind it. Let's watch this video real quick so we can get more details.
That breaking news.
Now with breaking news.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Frances Weller.
And I'm John Evans. We continue to follow that breaking news. A woman facing 80 child sex crimes charges tonight. Authorities arrested Sara Sellers in Brunswick County, where she remains in jail at this hour. WECT's J.C. Caldwell following that story tonight for us. Now, J.C., unfortunately, we cover crimes like this all the time, but 80 charges, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's
80 charges is crazy work. 80 charges? Hell, 8 charges is a lot. But 80? She was out, man, that coochie was hot to trot. She was out there with them little ass damn boys and probably girls too, throwing that coochie on every damn child that she was seeing. She was out there like Freaknik, throwing that coochie out there on A1A, on Sunset Drive, Sunset Strip, throwing that. She was just walking in them damn schools, just bending that ass over and just.
certainly is a lot, John. And investigators say though these crimes happened over a period of several years, they also include more than one victim. Those 80 charges Sellers is facing include everything from indecent liberties with a child to statutory rape with a child under 15. Arrest warrants show those alleged crimes happened between 2018 to 2021, but deputies are still looking into the possibility there could be more victims.
What?
Sellers also made her first appearance in court today. She didn't say a word as the judge read out those charges against her, but it was clear she was visibly upset. John?
Well, where does the case go from after this first appearance today, JC?
Well, we know she'll be back in court on February 27th. Her attorney also asked for a reduced bond, but the judge denied that request and kept it at $2 million.
JC
Good.
Caldwell Tonight Live. JC, thanks.
First of all, she shouldn't even be able to get a bond, but that's the topic for another.
Startling discovery first mistaken for a candy wrapper.
That's a topic for another day. Shouldn't even be allowed to get a goddamn bond. But you know, whatever. It is what it is. So 80 counts as of now and supposed to get more. This is crazy. We're gonna read everything else, but let me just say this real quick, y'all. It's crazy work. I mean, goddamn. I don't even have I had sex 80 times? like goddamn. Like they said from 2018 to 2021, so that's only 3 years. Have I gotten coochie 80 times? I ain't trying to laugh at the situation, y'all, but goddamn. Like you what 80 times? With students 15 and under. Or did they say under the age of 15? I think she said 15 and under, but I might be mistaken. I think she said under the age of 15. So that means 14 and below. She was out there. Ma'am, you should have just started an OnlyFans at that point. Like you could have walked on any college campus where it's 18-year-old dudes and up that would have been able to that would have been like for free. And probably you could have paid them to do it, but you know, they would have smashed for free. Let's just be honest. It's 18-year-old boys running around here trying to. I don't get it. 80. Come on, man. I've said this before, y'all. They like the women today, they just don't give a damn. They just out here with it like handing it out like it's bottled water. Handing it out like it's goddamn Chick-fil-A napkins. Like, I don't understand. They ain't even trying to hide. 80? Ma'am, I would have seen if it was 8 counts. I'd have been like, damn, bro, that's a lot, but cool. 80? I'm really thinking back, y'all, as I'm talking. I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, have I experienced coochie 80 times? Have I had 80 sexual interactions? Like, God damn. Within a span of 3 years, y'all. That is wild. And they said that they may find more. I wouldn't be surprised if it was well over 100. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's get into these charges, y'all, because this is about to. I mean, come on, y'all. 80 is diabolical. Brunswick County, North Carolina, great news. A married mom of 2. I'm still on the fact that she married. I want to know what her husband got to say about this. Put her husband on front line. I need to hear what her husband got to say. I want to be the first person to talk to him. I want to be the first person to ask him a question. Sir, yeah, your wife was out here throwing pussy on 80 different occasions. Like walk us through what you're going through right now. Tell us what you're feeling. Tell us what you're thinking. Did you file for divorce? Because that would have been the first goddamn thing I did. Let me find out my wife out here throwing out. First of all, it's like, sir, is your wife giving you pussy 80 times within a span of 3 years? Like, let's be real. Let's be honest. Screw all that. I ain't got time for the PC crap. This is probably not even gonna be able to get fully monetized anyway, so I don't even care. Whatever. Yeah, they ain't gonna monetize this, so I'm gonna say what the hell I want to say now. Sir, your wife was out here throwing pussy on these little ass 14, 13-year-old boys. What is your thoughts on that? Did she ever come home hot to try? Did she ever come home preheated, warmed up? And you sat there thinking, damn, my wife is off the hook right now. What is happening right now? Sir, please answer the question. I just need you to know. I say need you to know. I just want to know. What is going through your mind right now? What have been like, first of all, your 2 children, how old your 2 kids is, and if they're old enough, what are they thinking? What are they saying? What is your family thinking? What have your family been saying to you? Is your family here today? Are they supporting your wife right now in this courtroom? Could you point them out? It's just something that would have been in my head, y'all. Um, a married mom of two in North Carolina was arrested on 80 counts of child sex crimes. According to press release, 44-year-old Sarah Jean Sellers was arrested on Valentine's Day. On Valentine's Day, too, was crazy. And charged with the following: 20 counts of statutory sex offense with a child less than, so it's less than 15. So 14 and under. 20 counts. 20. So she had statutory sex offense, which is supposed, because y'all know underage kids can't be consensual, but that means it wasn't forced. That means the child probably wanted it, but again, you can't consent at that age, so that's why it's statutory. The word statutory is there. So 20 counts of statutory sex offense with a child less than 15, 10 counts of statutory sex with a child by an adult, 20 counts of statutory rape, again, that go to that word again, statutory, right? A rape of a child less than 15, 10 counts of statutory rape of a child by an adult, 20 indecent liberties with a child. What does that mean? Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I dropped out of third grade, right? I keep telling y'all this. Y'all think I'm joking. I ain't playing with y'all. I ain't got no education. Let me hold on. Let me put this in real quick. Indecent liberties. Okay, so this crime occurs when a child 18 years or older engages in specific sexual acts with a child under 15 years knowingly. Oh, so that means well, yeah, that makes sense. Of course, you would have to know, especially if the child is especially if you're a teacher and you know these kids are in your school. Um, yeah, so when a person is 18 years or older, engages in a specific sexual act with a child 15 years old, under the age of 15 years of age, knowingly, intentionally, and with lascivious intent. Oh man. Wow. You cannot make this up. Ma'am, at that point, if your ass was that hot to trot, you could have slept with any dude that was your neighbor. You could have slept with dude the goddamn Walmart greeter, the goddamn the dude that's pumping gas next to you, the dude at your job, your boss, your inferiors, the people that's on your level. I'm pretty sure you was working with some people as far as in your school, the other teachers. Hell, I'm pretty sure the principal wanted some pussy. I'm pretty sure the principal wanted to bend that ass over. You could have been throwing that ass on any of the grown ass adults that worked in your school, the teachers and or principals, the goddamn custodians, or you should have traveled your ass to your local community college and with a sign that said, "Hey, yo, I'm trying to get piped." Pause. I'm trying to get some, and you would have been able to satisfy that sexual thirst. 80 counts, 80 plus counts, I should say, because apparently there's more. 80 plus counts. It's insanity, and I'm going to make sure I do my due diligence to provide you an update. Oh, there's more. I'm sorry. Deputy said the charges stem from incidents in 2018 through 2021. Sellers appeared in court on Friday, where the state revealed that the alleged victims are two boys who were 12 years old at the time, and two other boys are interviewing with the detective. So a total of four boys. Authorities said there are multiple victims, though no further details have been released at this time. So there's four plus boys. Okay. Her defense attorney stated that Sellers has been married for 22 years and have 12. I need to hear what the husband got to say, y'all. The defense attorney asked for a $400,000 secured bond, but the judge appointed a $2 million secured bond. So I would imagine she probably can't afford that $2 million, because 10% of that is what, 200,000 cash. That's a lot of money compared to 400,000. What, 10% of 400,000 will be what, 40,000? That's doable. You know what I mean? Compared to 200,000. Hey, I don't think an average teacher could afford $200,000 for a bill. So she probably still locked up now. Sellers is currently being held at, yes, she's still locked up. currently being held at Brunswick County Detention Center. The Brunswick County Sheriff Office says this is an ongoing investigation. Anyone with information or may have been a victim to contact Detective Shepard. Yeah, so I mean, honestly, y'all, the whole thing that kills me about situations like this, and I said this all the time, when you're dealing with these types of craziness, you have to go back. You have to go back to day one of her working as a teacher at whatever school and interview each and every student. Because this is not the first time something like this happened. And the fact that she was this comfortable to be out here having 80 counts, y'all. She been doing this for years. She been doing this longer than 2018, prior to 2018. They need to check with the neighbors. They need to check with her homegirls. They need to interview her homegirl kids. Hey, has Miss Sellers ever tried to do anything with you? They need to go down. Like, honestly, y'all, like, and I was kind of joking about it, but this is a serious matter, y'all. I try my best to make light of these types of situations and stuff like that, but this is a serious matter. 80 counts? Let this had been a man with 80 counts of child sex crimes? 80 count with 14 and younger? 80 counts. His ass wouldn't have been able to get a goddamn bond, let alone $2 million. His ass would not have been able to get a goddamn. Let this have been a black man. Boy. Ain't no way. I had to stand up. Ain't no let that have been a black what? They would have tore that whole man, please. They would have insane. Insane. I want y'all to comment down below. 80 counts, bro. How? How? I'm done, man. I want y'all to comment down below and let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. Please, if you haven't, hit the subscribe button, man. Also, too, hit that bell, some massage, and type me upload notification will pop up and alert you. Also, too, make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that share. I look forward to reading all y'all comments, if any. So until next time, please, man, y'all be safe for her,